We all know that feeling, reaching out for help and getting nothing but silence. You report a pothole, a trashed park, and nothing. Left on red. Sometimes the government is that friend who never replies. But when official channels fail, regular people step up. This isn't about hating the system, we want it to work, but there's a gap between problems and slow solutions. In that gap, communities get creative. Neighbors become a team, solving problems without waiting for permission. The best solutions often come from necessity, not bureaucracy. When a community sees a real need, they act, pooling resources, skills, and time. What they build is often faster, more personal, and more effective than anything from City Hall. It's not about replacing government, but about filling the space where it falls short, and that's where the magic happens. Imagine a dangerous intersection near a school. Parents worried, kids at risk. The city drags its feet, so a group of parents in LA grab stencils and paint. Overnight, they create their own crosswalk. It's not perfect, but it works. Drivers slow down, kids cross safely. This isn't just a one-off. All over the world, people are making streets safer with DIY crosswalks, chalk, and even potted plants. They're beta testing solutions, showing city planners what's needed. Sometimes the city makes these fixes official because the community already proved they work. These aren't engineers, they're parents, artists, neighbors. They refuse to be powerless, using simple tools and teamwork for immediate change. It's a reminder. The streets belong to the people who use them. Sometimes you have to get your hands dirty to make your neighborhood safer. Civic duty meets can-do attitude, one painted stripe at a time. This is people power in action. And it's changing cities, one crosswalk at a time. Who says you can't rewrite the rules of the road? Let's talk about neglected spaces, empty lots, trashed parks. You report it, but weeks go by. The real problem? Neglect. In Detroit, neighbors faced a dumping ground for years. One Saturday, they grabbed bags and gloves and just started cleaning. More people joined. Teens, grandparents, business owners. It wasn't a government program, it was people deciding they deserved better. They didn't stop at cleaning. They built a garden, benches, even a playground. That lot became the heart of the neighborhood. They didn't just remove trash, they created something new. The government might have cleared the lot, but would they have built a garden? Probably not. This is ownership, turning neglect into pride. When communities act, they don't just fix problems. They build something better. That's real transformation. Think internet access is only for big companies to provide, think again. In places where service is slow or non-existent, communities are building their own networks. Groups like NYC Mesh and Detroit's Equitable Internet Initiative use rooftop routers to share connections, creating a web of Wi-Fi. It's a digital bucket brigade, neighbors passing internet, not water. Volunteers teach each other, keep costs low, and bridge the digital divide themselves. They're not just consumers, they're builders, learning tech skills and taking control. These networks get up and running in months, not years. It proves even complex problems can be solved by organized citizens. If people can build their own internet, what can't they do? It's empowerment, speed, and community in action. The digital world is theirs because they made it so. That's the power of working together. DIY crosswalks, gardens, even internet, what's the common thread? It's a shift from, why isn't someone fixing this, to, how can we fix this? This isn't about anarchy, it's about partnership and local action. Neighbors know their needs best and move faster than any bureaucracy. Their solutions are creative, personal, and effective. But the biggest win, connection. Working together builds trust and turns strangers into a team. That sense of ownership and pride can't be delivered by any government program. These stories prove we're not helpless. The power to change our world is in our hands. When we say, we got this, we really do.